Nikola Tesla, considered one of the greatest minds ever to roam this earth, had many theories, and one such interesting approach was about the Great Pyramids. And now billionaire Elon Musk has news about Tesla's discovery in the Great Pyramids, and we are all ears for it. What does Elon Musk have to say about the pyramids? The Great Pyramids of Giza are one of the world's 7 wonders. Elon Musk has ideas for the pyramids. He mentioned that aliens built the pyramids. Do you believe that? If not aliens, then who built them and for what purpose? These questions hovered over Nikola Tesla's mind too. The designer of the modern AC electricity supply system, Nikola Tesla, was attracted to these pyramids, and we know why. The Great Pyramids of Giza are known to hold mummies, yet no mummified bodies have ever been found inside these structures. Therefore, ancient literature and modern scientists suggest that pyramids had a different purpose. The huge design comprises millions of blocks of stone weighing around 6 million tons, piled at a height of 481 feet with a footprint of approximately 13 acres. Nikola Tesla's obsession with the pyramids. Nikola Tesla, at the age of around 20, started gaining interest in the Great Pyramids and decided to reveal the mystery behind the elaborate structure. Tesla believed that the pyramids held tremendous energy within them. He also thought that the pyramids might contain some advanced technology unknown to humanity. When he discovered electricity, he also considered that electromagnetic energy was the energy source for the pyramids. He believed that the inner chambers of the pyramid were used to manipulate the electromagnetic fields. This led him to think that it was built using materials that could store energy. With this in mind, he proposed that the pyramids, whose purpose of construction is still unknown, may have been built to power cities during that time. He was so mesmerized by the Great Pyramids that he constructed his towers in a way that the pyramids were built. He submitted a patent to the US stating that the Earth was an infinite power source and introduced many models for his idea. He believes the secret to energy storage was in the pyramid's shape, so the towers resembled the pyramids. The tower is now known as Tesla Experimental Station in Pikes Peak in Colorado. Nikola Tesla planned his prototype to transmit and receive data and endless amounts of energy to France. However, due to his tragic death in 1943, his plans ended abruptly. But his work stayed in the minds and hearts of most academics and scientists who were determined to complete his work and find out more about the Great Pyramids. Facts about the pyramids that support Tesla's belief. You would ask, what makes the pyramids so special and why was Nikola Tesla so obsessed about getting to know the pyramids? We would have to dive into some facts and hard mathematical data to learn more about this interesting structure. Don't worry, these won't be like boring math lectures. Starting with the shape of the pyramid though, to the common eye it's made up of 4 sides, but when you look up closely, it's actually made of 8 sides. Each side is slightly concave, only noticeable when seen from the top or when the pyramids cast their shadow. The number 43,200 holds an important place in the making of the pyramids. The precision of the people who constructed the pyramid was such that they had 99.7% accuracy from Earth's polar radius and 99.3% accuracy from Earth's equator. Such precision is only possible with the knowledge of modern technology and equipment. The measurement mistake in the pyramid's construction was only 0.05 degrees. How great is that? Moreover, the 3 pyramids are aligned perfectly with the constellation of Orion. The number 43,200, as specified earlier, has great significance in ancient history. Once I tell you how significant it is, you must stop your urge to say, what a coincidence. The number 43,200 is a multiple of 72, the amount of time that Earth's axis takes to wobble. Moreover, the numbers 72 and 432 are repeatedly seen in ancient texts and mythology. The Tower of Babel has around 72 languages that were spoken. The Jewish Kabbalah, a kind of school of Jewish people, has 72 names for gods. Lastly, the Hindu text Rig Veda contains 43,200 syllables. Is all of this just a coincidence? Building of the pyramids. Now, do these coincidences have anything to do with the hypothesis of Nikola Tesla that pyramids can store energy? The answer lies within the material that was used to make the pyramids. Did you know that pyramids had a smooth, shiny outer layer? Yep, what you heard was right. The builders of the pyramid used nummulitic limestone, the most common type of stone found in the area. However, the builders also used white polished limestone as a casing for the pyramids. Why do you think they used it? You'd be surprised to know that these white stones were not easily available. These stones were shipped in a quarry from Tura, which is almost 500 miles away from the region where the Great Pyramids are located. Why would anyone put in so much effort when the abundant stone is lying around? Your guessings are going the right way. There must be something special about these white polished limestones. Let's get right into it. The limestone found locally was all fine for construction or for building the backbone of the pyramids, but the outer casing had to be different. This is where the specially imported white polished limestone comes into picture. Scientists researched and found out that the white limestone lacked magnesium, which makes it an excellent insulator. Why do you think this is going to be important? Well, this material more or less proves why Nikola Tesla believed the pyramids to store energy. Because of a lack of magnesium, the white limestone and nummulitic limestone cannot conduct electricity. Interesting, right? Well, what I'm about to tell you will interest you more. It was also found in the inner chambers, passageways, tunnels, and king and queen's room were all rose granite. Rose granite is a special component here. A quick piece of info about quartz is a small crystal that can create energy when vibrating. Quartz is now used in various devices such as watches, clocks, TVs, and GPS devices. How is Pyramid a power plant? Why do you think discovering what lies inside the pyramids is important? That is a $1 million question, and here's the answer. Everyone's highly aware of increasing electricity rates, high consumption of fossil fuels, exhaustion of resources due to increased population, and so on. These words are the project topics we take every year to get those marks. However, these words are, in fact, the real deal. But if you want to find a way to create an unlimited energy resource, how great would that actually be? Well, that is what scientists worldwide are trying to see in the secrets of the pyramids. What they're trying to do is if these quartz are made to vibrate, then the pyramid could turn into a huge power plant. How would this work? When the whole structure of the pyramid from inside to out was revealed to the public, the big question was what to do with this information. How will the mechanism even work if it's a huge power plant? Due to a lack of imagination and knowledge, creating a huge power plant was considered fringe science. However, Christopher Dunn believed in the idea and revealed how this process might work out. According to his theory, the underground chamber is the root of it all. As with any other construction, there is water under the Great Pyramids, and as this water flows, the sound energy is converted into vibrational energy, which is then reversed and magnified naturally into a point. Sounds very convincing, doesn't it? Moreover, what's interesting is the Queen's chambers. Now, if you see the layout of the Queen's room, it had a connection of two shafts, northern and southern. The northern shaft contains hydrochloric acid, and the southern pole contains zinc oxide, which forms a lot of hydrogen when reacting with each other. The hydrogen then travels up the Grand Galley, also made up of rose granite. The buildup of hydrogen creates vibration in the granite and electricity is produced. All this feels like it's coming out of a storybook, but fortunately this is not the case, and this is happening in real life made by real people. Imagine if we could create an autonomous power plant. What would that mean for humankind, and do you think that Nikola Tesla deserves the praise he's getting?